Hello you people, welcome back to Haikyu video. Today I'm here to talk about Bokuto. As you guys know, Bokuto is here. He's not here. He's going to be here on Thursday, and you have a few days to prepare. I've always been on the side of probably don't go for Bokuto unless you're building his team fully. But I want to show you guys what his stats are, what his character looks like, and what his memory looks like, so that you can prepare for it in advance. So if we jump over to this screen, you will now be able to see that, this is a website called Now Shan. I can't say it. But the website's up top. This is a really, really, really useful tool to be able to look at Japanese content or content that we haven't received yet. Of course, the page is translated, so this is not going to be 100%. But, right, let's have a quick look. So, Bokuto is a power attack serve player by the looks of it. Pretty sure that's the serve icon. So, yeah, it is. He is going to be a powerful attack server player. His first skill, when Bokuto is playing, the team morale is increased by 20, 25, and 30. That already tells you the level of morale that you're going to need to play around with Bokuto, right? The 8 morale you're going to get from Nishinoya and Tanaka just isn't going to cut it. When Bokuto is on the court, the team morale is increased by 4 when a teammate touches the ball. So for every time a teammate touches the ball, the morale will increase. Change the effect of the team morale for allies. Change the effect of team morale. Increase the main parameters of all team members on the court by 32, 36, and 40%. Lasts until allies have touched the ball 4 times. So Bokuto is going to definitely be a positive influence on the court, which is really cool. Like, this first ability is really, really cool. Big serve. Bokuto performs a big jump serve, pretty standard, just does amount of damage. So again, really, really solid. Ups and down mood. This is where Bokuto's kit changes, and Bokuto's kit becomes both amazing and bad at the same time. So while under the effect of best condition, Bokuto's power attack is increased by 12%, 15%, and 18% depending on the level. And then his power is increased by 18, 22, and 27. What's interesting is they say powerful hit and power. I don't know which one of this is power attack and which one of this is potentially like attack technique or something. We'll see on the release of Bokuto, but either way, this is going to be really powerful. If you have sad mode though, Bokuto cannot activate his power attack skills, which means he can't activate this, he can't activate many skills, right? I assume even a serve wouldn't go through. When an ally activates team morale, Bokuto gains excellent condition effect. When an ally's team morale ends, Bokuto gains depression effect. At the end of each rally, Bokuto loses the effect of sad mode. So sad mode can be a real annoyance. Is it going to make him terrible? No, but he's not going to perform as well. And if you're investing in a character to be consistent, Bokuto is definitely not going to be that without the right tools. Bokuto will perform powerful attack for 260% power. If the powerful attack results in a nice play, Bokuto's power will also increase by 12%, 14%, and his team morale will increase by 16. So he's a bit of a morale machine, let's be real. But yeah, ultimately he does have that sad mode, which is kind of worrying. Maybe we're all overthinking it. Maybe Bokuto sad mode is absolutely fine, but we'll see on release as well. So this is always pre-release information. Main parameter 13% standard. Well, Bokuto is in the effect of depression mode. Allies gain the effect of team spirit, which increases their stats by 12%. Which does mean the rest of your team is going to perform quite well. Main parameter is 13%, and then Bokuto's power hit is increased by 16%. If Bokuto's hit result is not bad, the cooldown of aces everyone is reset. So the thing is, this is an amazing skill, and you're going to want Resonance 4 for Bokuto to really look good, because every time he nice plays, that's going to reset, and that's going to also give morale. It will start a really, really good chain. So again, Wales might be able to utilize Bokuto. In terms of bonds, these are the bonds that we were talking about. Akashi is 100% one of the most important, because he'll make him lose depression mode. Remember, these skills effectively, I think they only trigger once in a game. So it is a skill, so this will only trigger once, but that might just be enough to not see depression mode. Akashi tosses the ball, Bokuto performs a power hit, and it's pretty standard. And of course, team morale is increased. Also, he will have the training camp bond. This is a power bond that you don't need to deploy. It's not a deploy bond. So if you own Akashi, if you own Kuro, and you own Suki, which most of us own these two, but probably don't own that, you will get a toss buff, which and a serve buff, which is quite nice. So serve buff on Bokuto. Number one, Disciple. So again, if you have the SSR Hinata, which luckily I do, it will be just a power attack buff on Bokuto. Same with Suki, you got a nice receive buff. And lastly, this dude where you're going to get a serve buff. I'm not going to remember his name. Oh, Yamamoto. It's there. Okay. I don't probably need to talk about it. Fukurodani has a 20 morale boost on their tier thing, and ultimately you're going to want to hit it's going to be 2 power attack pieces. So you're going to want awareness 15%. You're also, this is while attacking strong hits, you're going to want attack technique and stamina. Ultimately, I think you're going to probably go for I would go 4-piece crit, although it's not what's recommended here. Oh, it is recommended. No. Oh, it is. So the bottom one here is recommended 4-piece crit and 2-piece normal, so you'll get the 50% awareness. That's how I like to play my attackers, but anyway, that's that. Right. Why do I think you should not be going for this unit is because this unit exists. Let the ad go away. There we go. It's the beach version of Bokuto. This is coming out not too in the distant future. And it's one that everyone's talking about. But as you can see, I'll just scroll through his kit. The fact that they need boxes for just how in-depth these kits are tells you everything. But ultimately, Summer Bokuto is going to just be really, really strong. So we're going to probably be going for him. Let's cover the Wing Spiker memory as well. So the Bokuto memory, what does it do? The members of this memory will have their power attack at 24%. Each time an ally activates the morale, that member's power attack is increased by an additional 8%. So the whole team's going to be doing lots of morale boosts. If you play the Fukurodani team, they're all going to be benefiting from this. When the relevant member is on the court, the duration of the team boost is increased by 2 touches. So I mean, Bokuto himself does a lot of morale boosting as well within his kit, so expect lots of more of those 8% buffs. If you're playing Bokuto, 100% playing with his memory, it does look really solid on him. But ultimately, I'm not 100% convinced. Unless I'm willing to full whale into Bokuto, I'm not 100% convinced that I want Bokuto in my team. Because he is going to be replaced by Hoshimi in my team, who, again, we'll do another video on. But if you are building a team around Bokuto, you'd need to pick the memory up as well. I think that's pretty on the money there. So you're going to want to pick up the memory as well. Right. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I just wanted to cover things quickly and let you guys know what's what. Again, if you want to head over to Naoshishan, yeah. If you want to head over to that website, you can look at other characters as well. I will be doing a Hoshimi and Hirogumi breakdown at some point. So probably tomorrow. So definitely be excited for that. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.